So Parsha Shmais, Moshe Rabbeinu goes over to a burning bush. It is revealed to him a malach inside this bush, malach Hashem. The bush is burning and it's not being consumed. So Shtais and Pusik, Shmais Gimel, Gedalid, V'yayim Elikim Moshe, Eke Asher Eke, V'yayim Ekai Saima Livnai Yisuel, Eke Shulchani Aleichem. Sfas Emes says that Eke, Aleph and a Hey and a Yud and a Hey, equals 21. And 21 times 21 in the name Eke, Asher Eke, comes out to 441, which in Gematria is Emes, the word Emes. So I said on this Sfas Emes like this. The word Asher, Aleph, Shin, Raish, can be changed to the word Rosh. Same letters as the word Rosh. And you can take out from the whole phrase, Eke, Asher Eke, I'm going to be that which I will be. Since it was the word of Hashem unto Moshe, the word Dvarcha. You darshan out the word Dvarcha. We have, from that, Rosh, Dvarcha, Emes. The Pasuk in Tehillim says the Gemara in Kedushin, Lamed Aleph, Rosh Dvarcha Emes. Rosh Dvarcha, says the Gemara, V'lei Seif Dvarcha. Is the beginning of Hashem's word true and not the end of His word? Why does the pasuk have to say the head, the start of your word is true? Why doesn't He say the end as well? So it sounds like this: We learned from the end of Hashem's word that the beginning of Hashem's word is true. And we learned this by the Umas Ha'elam, the giving of the Torah, that in the beginning, when the commandments started to be stated, they said, He's giving for His own kavod, Hashem is giving for His own kavod, but then, when they found out that there are mitzvahs, bein adam u'chaveroi, so they realized, it must be that there's something else, it must be that the Eivishter really is Kadosh, He's really separate, He's really holy, He's really true. Now, if we look at the end of Hashem's word unto Moshe, I believe it's in Dvarim Lamed Daled, Kadosh Baruch Hu tells Moshe Rabbeinu that he's not going to go into Eretz Yisrael. What are we going to do? To go back in time, we have to look at the Avera of Moshe. What was the Avera that we say is Avera? So the Avera of Moshe was that Hashem told him to talk to a rock, and after talking to the rock, water would come out. And instead of talking to the rock, what did Moshe do? Moshe hit the rock. It says in the Gemara in Sukkah, Daf Yud Ches, V'shana Makom, V'shana Mazel. A person changes his place, he can change his mazel. What is mazel? So mazel is the way Hashem makes things play out. The way Hashem makes a life play out. Things happen, mazel. A person works with his mazel, in order to follow his Yetzer Tov, with whatever comes to him in life, and from that he can reach great heights, great spiritual heights. Moshe Rabbeinu had a mazel. At the time that he did this so-called sin, he didn't have a Yetzer Hara in the same way that we understand the Yetzer Hara. He'd already banished his Yetzer Hara from inside of him. He was a tzaddik gomer, he was an ish shalim, a complete person. He still hit the rock because he didn't change his mazel. He didn't change his place. And from that Hashem was geyser gzeira on him. He's not going into Eretz Yisrael. Moshe thought, maybe I can go. Maybe I can go into Eretz Yisrael. But Hashem told him that it couldn't be. A lot of times in a person's life, he has these pranis. It hurts, but it says, V'al tisyosh min pranis. And now we have to ask, why does the Mishnah say that? No, this. V'al tisyosh min pranis. Don't degrade yourself. Don't defile the divine soul. Because of the pranis, the person is misyayish, is defiling his divine soul. And so, the end of the word of Hashem to Moshe was, you're not going into Eretz Yisrael. The beginning of the word, the Reish Dvar Hashem, was Eke Asher Eke. I will be that which I will be. And from the end of Hashem's word, that this was Gzeira, that not even Moshe Rabbeinu was so good. It was only his mazel. He didn't even have such a Yetzer Hara. Even he couldn't be mevatel, this Gzeira. Even he couldn't pull this Gzeira away. From that we learn that the Reish Dvarai is Emes. At the beginning of what Hashem said, when he said, I'm going to be that which I will be, that there will be things that I am going to do, that Hashem is going to do, that nobody else can change, not even Moshe Rabbeinu. It's Emes. We all know. It's Emes. A person in life is going to have, well, it's on problems. It happens to everybody, to the best people, to even not such good people. Actually, for the Gemara in Kedushin, it says, for the tzaddikim, Hashem makes life hard. For the Rishayim, He makes it easy. Because the Rishayim, the life goes past like shade. They wake up one day, they die the next day. They have this world, that's it. They don't take anything with them. But tzaddik, Ketama Yifrach, he has to have these pranias. Because these pranias are really kindnesses from Hashem. And a tzaddik, he realizes the pranias are kindnesses. Why? Because Hashem had an olam haba to give Moshe Rabbeinu. And who knows, if Hashem did not decide, Moshe, you cannot go to Eretz Yisrael. No, you can't. Even though Moshe wanted to go to Sol Hashem Shemaim, Hashem did not decide that. How do we know that the Eibishter could have given Moshe his olam haba, his riziga olam haba that he had? Hashem wants to give every Yiddick nice olam haba. He wants to give us something good. In order for us to get that beauty, sometimes we have to have challenges. But if we work through those challenges, and we take our medicine with sugar, the sugar of Torah, the sweetness, the honey of Torah, so then, the piranias, the hard times, much more like good times, much more like sweet times, because those are the times where we can cry out to Hashem. Rachman, we want you, want to be close to you. We really feel close to Hashem. And sure, there are times where chas v'shalom, a person would have pain. Those kinds of times are very hard to deal with. I'm not saying that I myself am even near the level to give an eitzah and such things. But in any case, we learn from the tzaddikim that everything Hashem does is good. And Talmud, Uri, Kitay Hashem, you should taste and you should see. For Hashem is truly good. Yitvach, and you should have lots of mazel, yeshus, brachas, and simcha.